What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back to Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, the good old risk meta settings, and we are actually in quite the blizzard setup here. Hold on, let me analyze this position for a second because the entire upper corner is a 1-point hold, Noob corner, all the way out to Russia. And then you take Russia and it's a 2-point hold. That's actually incredibly sick. Now I'm green, I go third. I go early. White didn't ready. So I'm basically the second human player to make a move. If I cap here, White's going to add in here and stack on me, but I could theoretically maybe snipe Spain immediately if nobody caps in it. Probably someone caps in it. I could also cap on Nalu and then play for this bottom bonus. There's a lot of white material in here, though, and I'm going to be fighting a white bot for that. But only white would see this capital. I could cap it like Oslo. Red goes before me. I could cap in Iceland. Like red clearly didn't cap up here. Who are you? Fourth user. Red clearly didn't cap up here. I could show purple and pink my cap so they don't. And maybe nobody else does. And I can play for the top corner. It's such a sick pocket, right? Red only starts with 6 troops. It'd be a 7 before. I think we're going to go for Oslo. Let's do it. And hopefully that scares purple and pink away. Maybe purple caps in here anyways, like an idiot boy, but we'll see. Like, there's a very small chance red would have taken an Ireland cap, maybe, but like, I don't think so. It doesn't make sense by being like first in turn order as far as all the humans go to not cap here if you were going to cap up here. So I think red had a cap he liked better, which could have been Netherlands, 2-point hold on here, which looks like not. Could be in Spain. He's got some material in Spain. Could have been Sardinia. Could have been, South Russia or Rostov, Donetsk kind of area, trying to lock down Russia. Could have been Istanbul. I definitely didn't mind the idea of going Nalu and playing for the bottom here, but this is such a sick pocket to climb out of the top with. And if I can, like, if red's not up here and I can scare these two away, like, the hope is all we really need to worry about is if black's somewhere else. I also have a turn 1 cap roll on purple if I really want to go crazy town. Red gets 6. Yeah, 7v4 is not good. If red had a 2 here, I don't cap on the 4. 8v4 is very scary, but... He's going for early Russia. Okay, so I need to break him? Do we think he took Russia? Oh, this is a problem. I need to break him and protect my capital somehow. I don't have that many troops. Third in turn order is a rough position to be in. Let's knock this red one out if I can. At least hit some red territories out. Oh god, there's a pink capital in here. He saw my cap and he went for this anyways. Okay. I guess we're just vibing. I can't do anything further than that. I'm going to be in a fight to the death with pink. I hope he cleans Iceland out and stacks on me or something. I think they were hoping I would overextend and they could Kukaracha me, but they're playing for it. Let's go. Bring it on, daddy. I'm glad I protected my cap, didn't go over and hit red. Purple hits me twice. You're not going to knock white out of here too? White's going to add in here. Yeah, okay. Now you're rolling some more stuff. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, if I went in Brittany, I was probably fine to go and take Spain after. Nope. Okay, I would like one time to be right about something this game. Can I be right about something? And not that red might have Russia. Let's be right about something else. Can we be right about pink overextending to take this whole pocket, leaving his cap weak and letting me get that off him for free? Can we be right about that? Okay. 3v1 loses would be amazing. No. 6 comes off cap. Okay, we were right about that. I make a 14. Only purple and pink will see this. We pray purple has no bonus. He took France, but black was here and took Spain. He's got to worry about that, right? Because I have to hit this capital and break Iceland to really dismantle pink. I can't take... I need a god roll on this 7, right? I really, really do. I don't even think I could split 3 and then roll up. I think I have to go here and just hit all the territories. It's 1 troop less. Like if I split 3 here and then roll up and then fortify back, I think it's actually cheaper for me to do this kind of a break. Leave this cap empty, unfortunately, but Pink's only gonna get 3 troops next turn. All right, no slider. Yeah, I get back with a 5 cap. Or 8, 7, 6. I can get back with a 6 cap if I do it this way, right? If I don't lose a troop. Good. Now, Pink maybe quits. Only gets 3 troops next turn. 4v1, 3v1 to get the cat back or something. That was a decent enough roll. Purple starts with 6. Doesn't have the bonus. Hen Gogan Jong Nog D Han Gong Jongan. All right, cool. That's definitely another lender name. This is one of those scenarios where, like, I would tell somebody, stop being a whip. Stay in the game and fight to the death. Get your revenge on somebody. But in the back of my mind, I'm kind of hoping Pink quits and he adds his troops somewhere else. And I can take the pocket and fight my way out because Red's going to be terrifying. Red didn't have Russia. So, like, if Pink doesn't retaliate and I could break Red's Russia, that'd be great because Red's going to come through and take everything from us. So I actually need Pink to bitch out. They did this to themselves. They saw my cap here. Wait, they're still in the game? And they didn't add in here to break me. They gave up the position and they're going to stay in the game. They're taking this bonus. How in the world do I break Red? I just got to send across the top. White pocket's 11. It's got this bottom bonus. Oh, God. My 2's going away, but I don't mind. I'm going to lose this 2, too. Okay, I'm losing all my vision. Sick. Oh, dude. Red's going to hold Russia here. I might already be dead. This 6 cap might just be toast. Red might come flying across the top right now. Wait, it got 11 without holding this bonus. Dude, Whitebot's just expanding like crazy. It has Italy, maybe? Who knows? 13 for Red. 5. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We needed that so bad. Oh, my God. 1 turn to recover here and send across, maybe. Pray for me, boys. He took 1 card and passed. Well, he hit 1 time, right? That doesn't strike me as a Russia take. Let's do... Hold on. So I can bring 3 over. Let's say I want an 8 cap. So I need a 5. I can move 6 off and see if I can make sure I go hit that. Oh, God, no. We'll go 10 cap. Leave a 4 there. I'm not going to 6v3 black to try to get in here. We're going to pray Red doesn't have it. But also, if he has Russia, it's a +7. I have a +7. I have a +2 with a +3 and a capital. So that basically is a +7 myself. I'm not going to overextend through a black 3 when purple might have a bonus and pink maybe has a bonus. Trades are going to come through in a turn or 2. Fortunately, I have a wild card. Purple's getting 6. Black was getting 10. So black did hold Spain, and he's punching into purple here. He's probably stacking on Gascony. Maybe he came out too far and purple got in to break him. We'll see. Black starts with 6 now. Or, nope, 9. Doesn't add here. All we need is Red not to hold Russia and me to take Scandinavia and push into Russia now, next. It looked like Red's cap might be Moscow, right? Or Rostov, depending on how he rolled out. I don't quite remember how well I was watching. Purple's crying and says this means war. Well, obviously black's not going to let you hold. He's trying to destroy you, sir. Pink has this or what? I think Pink has this. If I'm being honest, I think Pink gets 8. Yeah, he does. Honestly, Crystal Sanda, good on you. Okay, well, if you're going to add in here, that's stupid. Like, it's very clear. My goal is going to be to knock you out of the top. Yeah, okay. He thought about it, and then he's like, okay, never mind. But honestly, they capped in here hoping I would overextend. And then I guess they tried to take the double bonus and hope I would just not hit them. I had no choice. Black flagged. Huh? General Mangle is wrecking purple's booty hole. And now he quits out of nowhere. Like, and he wrecks purple. Purple's like, this means war. And then pink goes and black flags on pink's turn. White has flagged. Oh, no, never mind. White never readied up. What the? Imagine this guy readied up. 23 troops for the bot on the 4th turn. Oh my god, the whole board's gonna die. I'm gonna save myself from the bot by being up here. Please tell me red has no Russia. This is the moment. One more turn, red no Russia, and we are absolutely... Ah, he's got it. He's got it, but he doesn't get through my 10 cap. Yep, he's coming though. How big is it? Not big enough. He's gonna trade next turn. I have to do this. I'm gonna knock everybody out from here. Yeah, and we definitely hit that. Nice. Back to capital in case there's a couple trades that go through. And then red gets like a 10 trade or something. I don't want to deal with that. I protect my capital. And then we wreck red in the face when we trade after him. Even if we have to use the wild. Purple gets 3. Purple lost his cap to like white bot. The white bot is killing everybody. 23 troops for it. Amazing. Black started with 3. Black lost his cap too. So did pink just like send through, do some kind of like a wrap around and then snipe black's cap because he overextended and punched into purple or something? Maybe black slammed purple's cap and he said this means war. And then pink holding this bonus went through purple's cap and got black's cap. Then lost purple's cap to white, but has black's cap with some troops on it. Trades early to try to take Spain and hold it and defend, but is like really, really cooked right now. And the white bot is going to keep growing. I'm going to melt red while the white bot hopefully crushes pink into submission. We pray my 2 lives for a while too. I'd like that. Maybe I should, because that gives me some access out here. This 2 is good too. I think the white bot's going to crush you. And like maybe he's like alone over here. And he broke a bunch. No, 27 for white. And it trades. Good, good. But like, that's my worry, right? Red's now going to get a 8 trade if he trades now. Plus, let's say 5. So he makes 13. He makes a 14 stack. 13, 12, 11, 11 v9. If my 9 was out here and he goes 14 v9, gets a god roll, he busts me right open. And then that's my game pretty toast, right? So I don't want to give him the chance to have like a 14 v9 roll off cap. I don't care if he trades now and then breaks Scandinavia bonus. I get to hold double this and I can trade right back and absolutely melt him. Holy moly. White bot is an absolute monster. Red gets 5, of course. Trade early or what? No. He's going to try to defend his bonus. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. I'm going to lose that anyways, but... on the off chance. Oh, God. I don't need to go any further. Just protect my cap as big as I can. Wait for this white bot. This is such a cool game. When we have replays in the future, I don't know if it's going to be 1 year or 2 years from now. Maybe 3. Honestly, who knows? It could be forever. When we have replays, this would be the perfect game to watch a replay of. The black and purple drama, the white bot taking the entire board over and just melting everybody. I'd love to see what Red's early struggles were in taking Russia, because I was worried about him having it on the first turn and then the second turn. So I was concerned about that. So black trade. So Red's trade will now be a 10 trade, and I get to come back with the 12 trade while keeping my wild card. Ooh, baby. Now, I do have a little bit of a concern. Maybe Red can trade and kill one of these weaker players, like kill purple or something. Maybe I can kill purple. Maybe I can kill purple. White probably knocks me out of here. So purple's down here, but I'm assuming white's going to knock that out. I think red's cap is Rostov. It could be Moscow, though. But I'd love to be able to get through here and get purple, because this is probably the last of purple, realistically. White starts with 9. So did successfully hold Spain. Draft phase, not quite sure knowing what to do or what. Or are you just terrified? Did white, like, fortify 1 billion troops to Gascony and point it at you? You never know. I like our position, though. We are very far from this white bot, and it's taken the whole board over. And if it does ever melt red, like, all we got to do is make our way through it, and it'll have a bunch of empty caps we can snipe, right? Beating a bot in the endgame's not that bad. I'd like to see this purple 1 go down. Even if the white bot gets the kill right now, if this is it. I don't think it is, but I'd be okay with that. Don't just roll my 1 and stay, though. Like, at least hit this purple 1. Uh-oh. It's rolling a lot. I think it's hitting pink. There can't be much it doesn't have. It started with 24. Whew. All right, red trades. Is red going to stop fighting me, or is he going to trade and come into me? He's coming into me. I'd love for him to go fail the purple kill or something. I don't understand this, but sure. If red trades next turn, it's going to be for like 20. What did he have at the end of that? A 14? No good dice there. So red's going to knock me out of that side. That's fine. I'm going to knock that down a little bit more. Oh, wait. Maybe I get the best rolls of my life? No. Just less for white to deal with. The 14's probably not sitting here. No, I didn't think so. I'm going to keep my 16 active. If red trades on 3 to hit me, I have a wild card. My 19 cap will be strong enough. Okay. Purple gets 3, has a trade, gets a nice solid 15 trade. I was hoping, like, I was just hoping for and praying for a miracle that white just happened to clean purple out of here. It would have been nice, and that was just a purple kill. It would have been super good. It was worth trying. Okay, he's chilling. I'd like to be able to kill everybody next turn. Red, if red's good, I don't think he's got an accessible stack to the rest of the board, though. But if he could chain some kills, this would be the scary moment. Did purple not get a card? Purple did not get a card. He's card skipping. Is he Estonia, Latvia? We know he is. But is he Estonia, Latvia, and then Lithuania and Prussia are just giant white stacks? White's going to kill him this turn. Pink starts with 11. Got the burgundy cap. Has Spain with the burgundy cap and the Spain cap. But didn't get to hold Spain. Maybe got broken in Marseille from Alps. 25 for white. Maybe adds here, kills purple into a 20 trade, which would give red a 25 trade if he trades. I'd actually like to get open down here just in case red's cap's in the middle. I don't know how many troops red has on cap. He did fight to get the bonus. It took him a bit. He's been hitting me, but the last couple turns he's fortifying back to cap. That 14 went back to cap. His prior turn, he had a 4 that went back to cap, which is a 3 stack. So 3 plus 13, so 16 went back to cap, plus how big his cap was in the earlier game. Like a 25 cap? I don't think I can deal with a 25 cap. Like, I don't think I can kill it. Oh, okay, he's going to do this. That's fine. He's going to try to knock me down here and card block me? Okay. He's got no set, and his cap is not Russia. I don't need to trade. Actually, the biggest worry I would have is if red finds the black kill next turn for 4 cards. No, we could do this. I could make this a 48. Let's make it a 40, leave a 10 cap in the back. Is that triple cavalry? No, no. Okay, okay. Pretty solid. Next turn, we want to go crazy. Red is strong on cap, and the second I hit one more territory, I do open his cap, so we'll see. We have to make some moves. Black starts with 3, definitely dies this turn to either pink or white. If black somehow doesn't die, we need to find him. He's not in the bottom. He's not in Orient. So we come out, and purple's up here on 3 cards, but we don't get a trade-off killing him. And we know he's got more troops. I have a feeling pink's going to find the kills and then take a big chunk of the board. Yeah, this is the problem. Very well played game to pink, man. Surviving in the early game after... Like, the early game was not great, but finding kills and chaining kills and then sending into white here. Like, he goes and finds that purple kill. We're a little bit sad. So red just put another 20 troops on his cap, right? 21 on top of the 16. So 37 plus, let's say he had a 12 before that. 12 or 15. He's got more than 50 on a cap. I have to get purple. Wait, white's on 4. It's getting 30 a turn, though. It's going to trade next turn. Doesn't kill purple, though? No. What is the plan here? It's going to be tough. We find out red's cap for sure now. I think we're trading because we're going to go hunting for purple. I wonder if red is card blocked. There could be a white stack that like went into Georgia or something that had a big stack and then it could have butted up on him here. No, he gets the purple kill. Fuck. How expensive was that though? Red's on 5. How expensive was that? Huh. Wish that 9 extra troops was here. Pink's way too strong. Let's go! It had to be. Oh, baby. Now what do we do? White's going to be the problem. Or not white, I mean pink's going to be the problem. We're going to stop like this. All right, I'm in a 1v1 against pink. I'm hoping white trades on him. Pink now starts with 16. That was an epic 70% blitz on red's cap, getting his kill there. Screw that guy, man. But pink's in a good position now. Keep in mind, he got the black cards for probably free. So it was a 25 trade off that. Now he gets 16. And now he just traded for 40. So in the last couple of turns, he's essentially put, what, 80 troops in? I only have 80 troops. White trades. Its first deployment wasn't in my face. 21 here. 9. So 30 on me out of almost 75. Or sorry, 76. We've just entered into the 1v1 with a strong bot at the 24-minute mark, which is usually a spot you enter like an hour into a game. $30 is a lot. I'm not going to trade early. I want the white bot to still hold a bunch of these bonuses and stack on him. He only gets 9 now from 16 to 9. Did the cap counter change? No, I'm on 3. Yeah. I'm like, did he lose 2 and then white bot took 1 off him? That'd be great. 16 would mean 2 plus 4s and 2 caps. The white bot took a cap off him, didn't they? I think they did. 10 opens my 70. I come flying through and just absolutely destroy pink. I was a little worried of them trading on 3, finding my green road and following the path all the way to my backwards cap. Getting back into the corner here. Does open my 70 though. I go across and I try to kill pink. With whatever income I can and etc. 24 for white. Puts a few here. Hope this 7 kind of cuts itself off so I can just add everything here and find a way through. I could also take the bottom out. Open the 70. That's also even goated. More goated. Uh-huh. And it's rolling him. I don't know how big of a stack it is protecting him from me. All right, wish me luck, boys. Let's see if I can get this kill. It's not got anything on this cap, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He had nothing left. The bot was destroying him. Oh, my God. That's got to be game, right? Because it's just me versus the flag bot? No, it's not. Because it's not a player that readied up. So we get to see White's original cap, which was... Morocco. All right, you Moroccan bot, you absolutely dominated this board. But not as much as the green ram dingler, baby. I sound like a superhero. The bogey. I didn't shoot a bogey there. That was at least an eagle. Great game. Super fun. Thank you guys for joining till the end of the video. I have these settings Mondays and Thursdays on the main channel, of course. Pink was a novice. I mean, honestly, mad props to Pink for having the balls to make the play up here. I give him respect for that. And then the balls to stay in the game and earn a second place after losing this. I was not expecting that. And even when they stayed, they could have retaliated and tried to slow me down a bit, but they decided to take a bonus on the other side, which gave them an opportunity to go end Blue's game, or Black's game, which walked their way into second. They just absolutely, this white bot was an absolute menace. And I wish there was a replay and we could watch the damage it did to these guys, because it probably bent everybody over, except your boy. I do the bending. Thank you for joining. Till the end of the video, subscribe if you're new. New videos every day. See you next time.